All right, so let's get into it. Mr. Quinnen Williams, defensive tackle for the New York Jets. He had an exceptional year last year, balled out for those Jets. Making some big bucks, has secured the bag. Let's go ahead and get into the story. Roll the clip.
What do you make of the numbers on this deal for Quinnen Williams?
No-brainer. To me, this was something that had to get done. Quinnen Williams is a dominant player. He has flashed since coming into the NFL, obviously very high draft pick, but really emerged and came into his own last year. So disruptive, rushing the passer from the inside, super stout against the run, the kind of defensive lineman that offenses have to game plan against, frankly. And really, I think you have to look at this in the context of the Jets.
And you know what? He did exceptionally well against the run. He was definitely at the top of the league for sacks, which is what you basically want from your defensive tackle. And listen, as much as we thought that the Jets would be a threat, it was more so the defense than the offense. But we'll keep it going.
Defensive line. They were extremely good getting after the quarterback with 4, very good at stopping the run with light boxes, but they don't really have stars at edge rusher. Carl Lawson is good. Jermaine Johnson is a young edge rusher they're excited about. You got situational guys like Bryce Huff, but make no bones about it. The star of this defensive front is Quinnen Williams.
Definitely. Without a doubt. Looking forward to see Quinnen next year. They're going to have a lot going on. Obviously, you guys know about Aaron Rodgers and the changes on, the offense, which I consider the Jets to basically be the New York Packers, right? Because there's so many ex-Packers on the Jets now, you might as well just call them the New York Packers. But the defense is not to be slept on as well. So, getting into the story, Mr. Quinnen Williams. The New York Jets have locked up all-pro defensive tackle Quinnen Williams with a 4-year, $96 million contract extension that includes $66 million guaranteed. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Thursday. It is the largest guarantee in franchise history, which is important to note because the New York Jets really don't do this. They really don't keep their star players for long. So, very interesting. So it's the largest guarantee in franchise history, surpasses linebacker C.J. Mosley's $51 million as a free agent in 2019. Williams, 25, who had 1 year remaining on his rookie contract, is now signed through the 2027 season. The Jets announced Williams' extension on Thursday, but did not disclose terms of the deal. The extension makes Williams the NFL's second highest paid defensive tackle based on average annual value at $24 million per season. He surpasses the Tennessee Titans' Jeffrey Simmons for $23.5 million for the number 2 spot behind Aaron Donald, $31.7 million. $66 million guaranteed surpasses Donald's $65, however, for the most guaranteed money in a defensive tackle's contract, according to the roster management system. Listen, this is a great thing. If the money's there, if the money's on the table, go out there and get it. I feel like each year we're seeing different players basically get more and more and more money, more guarantees, bigger guarantees. And, if they're doing their job, if they're balling out, which Quinnen Williams is, he deserves every penny. And if your agent's able to leverage your career for that money and that contract, then so be it. Some people's going to have something to say. But right now, it looks like Mr. Aaron Rodgers and Quinnen Williams are getting paid the most over there with the Jets. Shout out to the Jets. Jets.